Hello, this is the Buoyii group presenting our innovation, the Buoyii generator. Our group consists of Sheng, Zhen, Adeline, and Shen. As an introduction to our innovation, Buoyii generator is a construct that can harness the abundant wave energy given to us by the ocean. The ocean waves provide a lot of energy in the form of kinetic energy, but humankind has struggled to harness this energy effectively. Wave energy is also a renewable energy that cannot be exhausted easily and does not cause any pollution. Our innovation aims to convert the kinetic energy of waves into electricity. Due to the availability of coastline connected to the open ocean in Malaysia, wave energy have the potential to become one of the major energy sources in Malaysia. Allow us to introduce the background of our project. Malaysia is a country with abundant fossil fuel resources and is one of the major producers of petroleum. In fact, Malaysia produces around 660,000 barrels of oil every day. Aside from that, Malaysia has a very long coastline and large open water area. This large area of open water provides a lot of space potential to install this construct to generate energy. Besides that, as new technologies emerge and development becomes more rapid, the energy demand of the country continues to grow, while Malaysia still lacks sufficient energy to power its people. The rate of pollution is also increasing, causing all sorts of climate problems. Hence, this innovation can tackle both of these problems by generating energy without producing any pollutant.
Here we have a model of what our product may look like. Keep in mind that the product is still in its early stages and many refinements and changes are required for a functional final product. As we learned in high school physics, the direction of vibration of transverse wave is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves. This means that even though the waves may seem irregular and random, there's still an up and down motion that we can utilize to generate electricity. Up and down motion is actually a type of linear motion and can be converted into rotational motion to spin a generator. To harness this linear motion, we use a floating buoy that will float up and push a piston whenever waves crest, and will sink down and pull the piston whenever waves trough. The piston is connected to a camshaft and can convert the linear motion into kinetic motion, similar to how it's done in a car engine. The rotational motion will spin the generator, which in turn generates electricity. Our objectives for the product are shown below. Please have a read. These are our problem statements. The current problem our innovation will be tackling is Malaysia's over-reliance on fossil fuels. This causes heavy air pollution, which is a big problem for all of humankind. This over-reliance also makes it hard for Malaysia to change its energy sources when needed. Furthermore, due to a constant development and advent of new technologies such as electric vehicles and automated industry, Malaysia's energy demand has been constantly increasing, and more energy resources is required to meet this demand. To add on to this, Malaysia have a lot of open water and coastline as mentioned before that can be utilized to harness these inexhaustible resources.
As for practicality, Malaysia have a large area of open water, which is a great source for wave energy. This innovation is also rather environmental friendly because it does not produce harmful byproducts or pollutants such as CO2 or CH4. I mean, how can wave pollute the environment? Our innovation is designed as an individual that will work whether alone or in a large group. This means it is modular and can be scaled up and expanded easily by installing more of this construct. Most part of this product will be manufactured at a factory, and the construct can be put together at the final site to make it easier to install. The advantages of this product is it is able to produce clean energy. It is modular, scalable, and easy to install. The cost of operation is also quite low. The first advantage I want to talk about is how our innovation produces clean energy. Why is the energy clean, you ask? First of all, there is near zero pollution. Otherwise, how would natural wave pollute the environment? Secondly, this construct has minimal impact on local ecosystem. This is because of the small area it occupies. In fact, it might even boost local ecosystem by providing a solid foothold for local organisms such as algae, seaweed, and coral to take roots. Thirdly, the energy source is renewable and abundant. As long as the Earth is spinning, the Coriolis effect will ensure that there will be waves.
The next advantage is about how our innovation is modular, scalable, and easy to install. Our innovation is just a small tower standing on the surface on the sea. It can function and generate electricity even when alone. Hence, a few construct can be installed to power a small community, while many construct can be installed to power a big city. It can be scaled up or down easily to suit one's need. Our product should be manufactured part by part as situ and put together at its destination. This will make the installation easier, more time efficient, and less labor intensive. The last advantage I want to talk about here is about the low cost of our product. A few to no operators are required because the system does not require strict supervision. Simple automation will be required to monitor and report the condition of each construct to a field supervisor. The material used to build the construct will be cheap because it only uses common materials such as concrete and steel. The installation process is also quite simple and not labor intensive, helping to cut down labor costs.
Moving on, let's look at the disadvantages. First of all, there is the problem of inconsistent energy output. In this case, lithium-ion battery is used to store energy when energy is abundant and released when energy is scarce. This is mainly to smoothen the energy output of the system. The next disadvantage is the operation on open water. In this case, providing sufficient equipment allows us to tackle various challenges. This is because we utilize meteorology reports to arrange suitable periods of working to avoid dangerous weather conditions. Lastly, will be the exposure to harsh conditions that causes many problems. To solve this problem, the Buoyii generator would set up frequent maintenance schedule to maintain the functionality of constructs. We utilize corrosion-resistant materials to prolong the lifespan of construct.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.